Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Mace, and I'm from the west coast of Canada, your Commonwealth cousin. Today, fast forward, Bob and Cheryl, ugly. This is a sketch comedy show, and just a forward before we get into it, there's two things I want to mention. This rabbit hole that I've stuck my foot in and fell face first, like Alice into Wonderland. We've been discovering some amazing stuff. I love the Aussie sense of humor. I might not get everything first watch. You know, there's going to be a lot of regionalities and a lot of slang and a lot of things that as a, Western Canadian, I'm just not going to get on the first time. But a lot of it is universally hilarious and absolutely crazy, and I love it. The second thing I wanted to mention is I understand there's a burnt out pixel on the old webcam. Now, I can understand how this would be extremely frustrating for people. It's somewhere over my shoulder here, somewhere, I don't know. I will 100% try to remediate? I'll try to fix this, repair this grievous issue as soon as I can. Let's get into fast forward. I got a couple clips. Man. Let's do it.
This week saw the controversial trial and conviction of two people who were described by the judge as overzealous in their participation in the Neighbourhood Watch program. They were convicted of a range of crimes, including trespass and indecent exposure. I have them with me in the studio now.
Okay. What are we going to get? Look at the double chin on that one. Or is that a neck brace? I can't friggin' tell. She's got a quadruple Big Mac double chin. A McChin.
Thanks for joining us, Bob and Cheryl Ugly.
Hello, Yana.
Love you to...
Bob and Cheryl Ugly. Okay, I was wondering, their last name is Ugly. Perfect.
be here again, Yana.
Do you still maintain that you're innocent?
Absolutely, Yana.
Yes, I think it's disgraceful. We've dedicated ourselves to Neighbourhood Watch. Why, Bob's been out watching our neighbours every night for up to 8 or 10 hours at a stretch. And, I do mean at a stretch.
Yes, we've even purchased, using entirely our own money, with no government assistance whatsoever, an infrared telescope for night viewing.
Yes, so if we spotted anything outstanding, we'd go around for a closer look.
The host's look was perfect.
Yes, but you were convicted of spying on a young, newly married couple in a flat over 10 kilometres from your home.
Well, yes, they were. An
Neighbourhood
especially
Watch.
attractive young couple who Bob felt were particularly vulnerable to sexual attack,
Yes, anyway, there'd already been reports of people perving at them through the windows before we were arrested.
Oh, neighbour...
He's got the Norm Gunston bangs. See that?
Arrested.
All neighbours reported sighting a middle-aged, overweight couple wearing tight-fitting black leather jumpsuits.
Well, we were only trying to give the young...
Did they almost lose it? Middle-aged, overweight couple. Seems like they almost lost it.
Give those young people a bit of a hand.
Well, you've been thrown out of Neighbourhood Watch, but I understand you vowed to continue watching your neighbours.
Oh, yes.
We like to watch.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's kind of like a comedy skit type of show. I like that. That was actually pretty smart, the whole play, the whole bit on Neighbourhood Watch, but they're really spying and being peeping toms and completely being inappropriate. But they're trying to protect their neighborhood. Interesting on voyeurism. I do have a second clip. That acting was incredible. Just the way she laughed. Like, I'm not going to try to imitate it. That would be terrifying. But that was great. Both those actors, fantastic. As well as the TV host in that skit. Great. All right, Skippy. Marijuana. Check it out. What's going on there, mate? Lost your glasses?
Look, Sonny, there are those police from the drug squad. Where's Skippy? She loves meeting the police and helping them solve their crimes. Skip! Skip! What did she say, Sonny?
She said, I am the walrus, I am the Eggman.
Little Beatles reference. I like it.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. What's that, Skip? You've discovered a big marijuana crop in the national park. And it's being grown by a Calabrian secret society. And you're prepared to identify them in court. Yay!
Gosh, Skippy, you better be careful.
So I definitely prefer the first skit to Skippy here. I would need some more skits with Skippy to kind of start to get this one. I do like the kangaroo puppet. It's just motionless. That's pretty funny, and the way that the kid there was understanding what the Skippy was saying. I don't know what a Calabrian secret society is, though. Like, is it drug dealers?
Get the rock, you stupid! What are you doing? He's an animal. He's a national hero. You stupid! We have to do look! If that kangaroo had a spill to the rock commission, we'd be dead to me!
The Italian accent. They took Skippy out. Skippy's sleeping with the fishes now. Cool. Well, not sleeping with the fishes. Head first in some sand. Skippy had to pound sand. Yeah, I haven't been doing the Australian accent for a while. Kind of scared of doing it. Not really scared of doing it. I'm just kidding. But there was a few comments that seemed to be offended by it. I found that kind of, I'm always gonna take note of what people are saying, but I'm not necessarily going to follow what they say, especially when it's just a very small number of comments, a small percentage of comments. But the one comment made allusion and made the point that, oi, would you go around doing a Chinese accent? And no, I wouldn't. That's an interesting thing about linguistics and language and what people take offense over, what's offensive, what's not. Because if a Western person does a Chinese accent, it probably is going to be looked at as racist. Right? Interesting. A tough conversation to have. A tough conundrum to crack, I say. But at the end of the day, I like it.